Life is about movement and vitality. Don't let vein disease slow you down. Our cutting-edge procedures are minimally invasive with little to no downtime. Rediscover healthy, beautiful legs that keep up with your life. Regain your confidence and freedom to enjoy every moment. Choose Vein Clinics of Hawaii. Your journey to healthier veins start here. Aloha, it's Kiana Cayabyab, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. House Republicans are one step closer to electing a new speaker after the historic ouster of Representative Kevin McCarthy. Representative Steve Scalise has been nominated to the top job, but Republicans are struggling to unite their ranks and elect the conservative in a public floor vote. Scalise narrowly beat Ohio Representative Jim Jordan in private balloting at the Capitol. Jordan is a founding member of the Freedom Caucus, known for his close alliance with former President Donald Trump. A floor vote of the whole House could come soon, but tensions are still high after McCarthy's historic removal last week. The House was left rudderless and regular business ground to a halt. Scalise is viewed by some as a hero after he survived a mass shooting at a congressional baseball game practice in 2017. The death toll continues to rise in the Israel-Hamas war. Today, the State Department confirmed that at least 22 U.S. citizens have died in the conflict, with at least 17 more unaccounted for. A handful of U.S. citizens are among the estimated 150 hostages captured by Hamas militants during their shocking weekend assault on Israel. The U.S. has pledged to support Israel and is moving a second aircraft carrier toward the Mediterranean Sea. It will join the USS Gerald R. Ford, which is leading a strike group that is in the area to prevent the war from spilling over into a more dangerous regional conflict. Meanwhile, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu joined with a political rival to create a wartime cabinet and establish a degree of unity as his government faces public pressure to topple Hamas. The next move could be a ground offensive that would likely result in a large number of casualties on both sides. A 74-year-old Maui doctor will plead guilty in an ongoing drug case as part of a deal with U.S. Department of Justice. Chris A. Boulange is accused of illegally prescribing opioids and other drugs to an undercover operative. The DEA began investigating Boulange in 2022. An undercover investigator posed as a patient who worked in a bar and hurt her neck. The operative met with Boulange outside of a medical office to get prescriptions for an opioid or an opioid combined with a benzodiazepine. He was charged in March and indicted in April, and faces 5 counts of unlawful distribution of hydrocodone, alprazolam, and diazepam. Each count carries a maximum penalty of 20 years in federal prison and a fine of up to $1 million. U.S. interest rates are likely nearing their peak. That's according to Federal Reserve Bank of Boston President Susan Collins. Collins said officials are taking a more patient approach to monetary policy now that rates are at or near their peak. As it works to fight inflation, the Fed left its benchmark lending rate unchanged last month in a range of 5.25% to 5.5%. The rate is now at a 22-year high, and officials signal that one more increase could be coming this year. While rates might not be going up much further, the Fed could keep the pressure on for longer. Projections last month showed policymakers expect fewer rate cuts next year than they did in June. Hawaii Pacific University and Zippy's restaurants are the latest Hawaii mainstays to expand beyond the islands to Las Vegas. On Tuesday, Zippy celebrated the grand opening of its 23rd location on Badura Avenue, about 7 miles southwest from the south end of the Las Vegas Strip. The ceremony included a traditional Hawaiian blessing, untying of a mailele, Hawaiian chants, and hula. On the same day, HPU announced that its first campus outside of Hawaii will begin classes in August at a building on West Sunset Road. The new HPU location just happens to be in the same region of the city, about 1.5 miles from the new Zippys. Both HPU and Zippys are eyeing long-term growth outside of Hawaii, and Las Vegas has long been a top destination for kama'aina migrating away from the islands. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Call us at 808-585-2955 or visit our website at veinclinicsofhawaii.com to schedule your consultation.